Oh no, you got to see what's gonna happen. Oh, he'll show you.
I just now got the fucking "Where are you?"
All right,
text.
how about now?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. I just actually hear it now.
Yeah, that's us.
All right, we're good.
All right. Oh, let me show you.
It's that time once again. Put the women and children to bed. It's Pain Train Pipe Bomb on PowerCast 97.9.
Warning, this audio or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
That's when you debuted the Tango.
Yes.
Isn't that supposed to be my line to say that we're back?
I don't give a shit.
Well, now we're back.
We're back.
And
I'm black.
Okay. So it's Pain Train Pipe Bomb live from the dungeon.
What up, motherfuckers?
I don't know if anybody can see that sign. Can you wait? Hold on. Can anybody see that sign?
What sign? What sign?
I might have to move over more. There we go.
Yes.
And we'll just fix this camera a little bit.
Yeah, because half that sign's cut off. Now you're good.
One more week till this man gets old.
No, it's one more week till we hit the fucking birth anniversary.
Yes, and I'm pregnant.
That's the easiest way to do it.
And also, motherfuckers, I want to know one
I hate
thing.
being old.
What is this? What is this? Ah, you come into my land and take my zebra. How did you make this cake? With the zebra.
Really?
You want some?
Oh, God.
Want some?
Do I want some? What the fuck?
Ah, you colonizers will just kill the zebra, make it into the cake, and do not want to eat it. Oh my God. What is the meaning of the...
Oh, you guys are fucking killing me already tonight.
Wow.
Holy shit.
What's up? What happened?
Yeah, the video's lagging a little bit.
Oh no. Yeah, it is. From my end, yeah, it is.
All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, I'm gonna turn the. We're not gonna have any flames in the back, okay? Just.
Well, Jim farted. We're gonna have flames in the back. Of us.
Now the key question is the chat showing up here or no?
The chat's right.
Yeah, it's on the side. It's on the side.
Yeah, I know it's over here, but is it showing up here? That's what I wanted to know.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
That's on the end of this now. Yeah.
Yeah, ja.
Let me slide this over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so the chat could show.
That's not a goddamn zebra.
All right.
That's a cat.
There we go.
Leave her alone. She's using her imagination.
All right, so now that the audio is fixed and fucking everything else is fixed, we could actually start the show for a change.
Yes. I just put up a zebra click. I'm gonna put it back. Hold on.
All right, so let's get our announcements out now, so that way we don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
Next week, obviously, is the birth anniversary. It's my birthday and the anniversary of the show. The party at the bar got canceled because the venue canceled. But that does not necessarily mean we're not celebrating it anyway.
No, we are.
We will still have guests on the show next week. Helen went back to the Ass Clown Academy. Not to be a student, but to research more.
Yes.
We have that. So she won't be here. However, Mafia Life Chris from Offensive Talk Radio is going to be here next week. There was no scheduling issue with that, which is awesome.
Yes.
Marlena will be on the show next week, so we will have a overloaded area. We will not be recording from the dungeon. We'll be recording from the dining room of the dungeon.
Yes. It'll be overloaded.
Don't ask.
Like,
I don't know how that actually worked, but that's it.
Is that Sean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Medusa?
Yes.
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
Sean, in episode 2, you better have a weather report ready.
Yeah. Listen, so my announcement is this.
Yes.
All right, guys. Us Pain Train Pipe Bomb members, we came together. Not a circle jerk. We came together.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
because it's got to be a circle jerk, right?
Exactly. We came together. And basically, well, I kind of put the idea out also. I pitched the idea. I didn't hit nobody in the head with a baseball. We're going to have a contest stating, yeah, we're gonna have a contest. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart just now. It's all Jim's fault. We're gonna have we're gonna have a contest. Basically winning a Pain Train Pipe Bomb T-shirt with us with our autographs all over it. But this is gonna be the contest. It's gonna be a Pain Train Pipe Bomb trivia of mine.
Okay, but I do have to mention that 2 people are exempt from the contest.
Yes.
And that happens to be Sean and Steven.
Right.
They are exempt from the contest because they are PB Army members.
Yes, that's right,
So,
sir.
that's
Also,
that.
too, even the cast members cannot do this neither, because some of them know the answer. So what's gonna happen is this. Here's my question for you, Pain Train Pipe Bomb viewers. My question is, which episode did I start that I debuted my Tengu mask? Now, I want the name of the episode, and I want the date of the episode as well. If you get that, I will personally give you that T-shirt.
Oh.
I will personally give you that T-shirt.
By the way, just to let you know, he had another one of those sandwiches from last week. So,
Pepper Jack.
you guys will suffer.
That's right. He had corned beef. But yeah,
Oh.
but like I said though, guys, I mean, my word is bond. If you guys can reach back into the archives of the shows that we've done, and you got the patience enough to watch the shows, trust me, it'll be the first time that I've worn the Tengu mask. And you have to let me know. You got to say the date and the name of the episode. So basically, you guys have to get in. Game on.
You know, this is acting fucking retarded.
Overloaded areola. Damn it, Carol.
Overload here.
All right, do you have some articles ready while I
Yes, sir.
share the show?
Sharing is caring.
Mind you, I am using the brand new Samsung S9.
Yes, sponsored by Pain Train Pipe Bomb money that we all put out and said, fuck you, motherfuckers.
And we may, if I work it correctly, have an affiliate for the show. It'll be another logo that's put in there. But
you know what? Since we're on this one, I want to start with the teacher gave students BJs and let them run a train on her in class.
Damn, I wish I would have went to that
For
school.
real?
What the fuck?
Oh, but wait. Here's the funny thing. Watch this.
Oh boy.
I'm going to read the article.
I hate Bixby, by the way.
Bixby's cool. I'm going to fuck her in the ass. Bixby.
Why will this not let me fucking share the link right?
Because you didn't play with the clitoris.
What?
This phone is ridiculous. It will not let me fucking share the thing the way I want it to.
Now listen. Now, this article is from Escola, Arkansas.
And we'll definitely have a word from our sponsor earlier tonight than normal.
Yeah, because after this one, we're going to Arkansas. Ahem. Nicole Winberry. This just gets better.
Fucking white people.
I know, right? But she's kind of hot too. I would poke her in both holes.
Well, how's she look?
I'll show you. She look like this.
Oh, Jesus
You get
Christ.
it.
Of course she can get it. Listen.
Yeah, she
listen,
can get it
okay?
right in the
Fucking
pooper.
war master.
That's right. I'd gape that ass. Anyway, Nicole Winberry, whatever, a 28-year-old math teacher at Escola, motherfucker.
Was that you or me?
That was me. Escola High School was
Janet's on.
jailed Thursday.
Enzo's
Hey,
on.
What's up? Was jailed Thursday after
Wait, hold on. Enzo, next week. Sign says it right there. One more week.
You're not getting any signal on the television. Saying no signal.
As long as it's still playing, I could care less.
Okay, cool.
Your sister just said goddamn white people.
When did we
I know.
never have a fucking another technical issue again?
Exactly. That's
We had
what,
no audio in the beginning, so I
But
mean,
you know what,
the
though?
fuck?
You know what? That's what makes us legendary. We fuck.
I told you, that's the legacy we're leaving behind.
That's right. It'll be indecible. Indecible.
Yes.
Inevitable?
No. Indelible. I mean, indelible. Whatever.
What he said.
Yeah, it
Go
means.
on.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta get that word right. Okay. Was jailed Thursday after she allegedly had sex. Mind you, they spell sex with S3X.
Yeah, because there was a technical snafu that they're not allowed to say certain things in their articles.
Oh God.
Pussies.
Yeah, exactly.
I did research that, by the way. Just to let you know.
P star SSY
Yeah, basically.
with sex with 3 students. She's such a whore.
Do you think Derek would get mad if I posted the show on his show?
I don't see why not.
Do it. Fuck it.
He can always yell at me later if
Exactly.
he wants.
If not, I'll just go up to him and like look him in the eye and tell him I shaved
Well, you
his head.
can't do that now because he's wearing Hawaiian shirts in Arizona.
He
Motherfucker.
is.
Yeah, I know. I saw
I
that.
feel like a total fucking turnaround.
Wait. Let me finish this.
Sure.
Arkansas. Arkansas. According to Arkansas State Police, an investigation was launched after the Arkansas Child Abuse Hotline received a tip allegedly that Weinberg had engaged in sexual activities with at least one student. Damn it, them motherfuckers are lucky.
Right?
Since then, three male students, 2 17-year-olds and 1 18-year-old, I don't know why, I mean, the 18-year-old is fine, have come forward to say they were sexually assaulted by Winbury. Wait a minute, hold up, wait. Hold up, you don't get with, wait. How you gonna sit up there and say, I've been sexually assaulted by my teacher? Dude, listen, we would sit up there and be like, yo, I fucked the shit out of my teacher.
Right?
Why?
Because that's how that normally works.
Exactly. How you gonna say I was sexually assaulted? You fucking pansy.
No, first off, let's
snowflakes out there, dude.
wait. Let's before you go any further with this. Now that I can actually fucking contribute, you don't walk around and say that you got sexually assaulted by your teacher, because kids will run and be like, "Yo, you know, Mrs. What's her face? Yeah, I fucked the crap out of her."
Hell yeah.
And it's not, and the way they'll put it is that it's a fucking monumental event because she's probably the hottest box of rocks running around in the fucking school. And if you got tagged by her, you were like a fucking god.
And that was how we were back in the
Exactly.
day.
And
Although I've never had sex with any of my teachers, although there were quite a few that I would have liked to bend over the fucking teacher's desk and get her right in the fucking balloon knot. But you know what? Like fucking.
No, but bro, check this out though. Like, but think about it. Like, first and foremost, this is Arkansas. She'll sound sexy with a country accent hitting it from the back. Oh my God.
I wish I had audio for that.
For real.
Holy shit. That would be nice.
Well, that would explain why these fucking idiots reported it instead of bragging about it.
What do you expect?
You know what? I wouldn't even brag about it either, because you know why? You brag about it, you know.
the wrong ears.
Exactly. Now, where was it?
All right, the phone line is up and running.
Cool. Investigators say Weinberg has charged with 4 counts of sexual assault because she allegedly assaulted one of the students on 2 occasions. The students all claimed one time in class she gave them all repeated blowjobs and let them take turns hitting it in different positions. How's that? How's that sexual assault?
I really, well, okay.
It's Arkansas.
Well, first off, yes, it is Arkansas. But at the same right, okay, these kids are underage.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
So even if they consented because they just hit puberty and they fucking shot a load that fucking stuck up on their ceiling, does not necessarily mean that they're allowed to be going around getting plowed by the teacher,
But one
or
was
vice
18,
versa.
No, that's not underage.
Yeah, one was 18.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is this, like, I mean, let's be real. Like, listen, if she's sucking my dick, and I'm hitting that, I'm not complaining. I'll go back for more. But like, listen, I wanna some more detention.
I would purposely get in trouble to stay after her class.
Exactly.
My problem with this personal detention thing is a comment, because I think we have turned Sean into an extreme animal. An apple a day keeps the pussy near.
Yeah, Sean.
I think we may have corrupted him a little bit.
I think we broke him.
Yes.
Wait, a little bit or a little bit?
A little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, actually, I wouldn't stand my arms out long, but I would hit him in the face by accident.
That's okay.
Yeah, we don't accidentally need that to happen.
Exactly.
Right.
Because then he'll just call the hurt firm on you, and you'll have to hurt yourself.
Exactly.
For real.
You'll have to hurt yourself.
1666 get hurt.
Exactly. Now, before placing the call to the child abuse hotline, school officials reportedly investigated the allegations and found evidence they said backed up the students. Hold on. One major source of information the school used to report the alleged abuse came from chat messages found on at least one student's phone. Winberry, who was married for 10 years and has five-year-old twin boys, resigned from her position on Friday. Damn, that sucks. She was booked in jail and charged with...
Wait. Did you just say she sucks or that sucks? Because apparently in this case, she does suck very well.
Exactly. I mean, well, the whole situation. She was booked into jail and charged with 4 counts of first-degree sexual assault. Her bond has been set at $15,000. Her arraignment hearing has been set for next month. Damn, dude. Like, I would have... Oh. Listen, let me tell you something, man.
Be the fact that we're on the radio.
Yo. Oh, my God.
We can't personally show these things to people, so...
Yeah.
Use your imagination.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. If that was me... I'm sorry, I can't tell on her. Like, I mean, I have to go back. She'll be my supply. I'll be like, listen, I'm having trouble with my math homework right about now. Yeah, I want to basically know what does x equal? What is x plus me equals you?
Your cock is saying one thing and one thing only.
It's dick plus pussy.
Hey, baby.
Exactly. See. Well, here. I'm telling you, man. Yo, listen. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, and there's some teachers that I would have banged out. I mean, what? Like it's always what's funny? It's always the Spanish teachers that were always pregnant, but I would still beat them. I'd be like, come here, listen, let me inject some more sauce in you.
We have a comment that says, "Give the long division."
That's right. And make sure there's no remainder, because if there's a remainder, that's evidence.
Does she Febreze?
That's fucked up.
Wow, he's pulling out all the stops today.
Well, we have to get ready. There's a lot to prepare for next week.
Yes.
All right, what we are gonna do is I think we should cut away quick to a sponsor.
Yes.
Because we did talk about Arkansas.
That's right.
And yeah, we here we go.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Herbert. That's right, Herbert. I'm here to advertise Arkansas's prodigy, muffin meat. That's right, muffin meat, which comes in 6 sizes. That's right, 6 sizes. They come in small, medium, and holy shit, and tarnation. And the 6th one is that huge muffin meat. That's right, muffin meat. Go down the miles and basically get that muffin meat. Because we're in competition with our competition, which is probably ourselves. Because that's how we do things them nothing saw. That's right, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat. Now, in barbecue, also teriyaki for me. Muffin meat.
Skipping.
All right, and we're back. This goddamn fucking Bixby bullshit, motherfucker.
So you play with a clitoris. I would.
Holy
how about
crap.
This? Yes, Bixby. Yes, Bixby. Double click them.
She can subtract and use PEMDAS.
Yes, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yes, from now on,
that's the order of operations.
Mm-hmm.
well, we'll kind of mention it, even though it's kind of in the that scrolling credit at the top.
What was the P&E again?
Huh?
Parentheses and
exponential and
exponent.
division.
Multiplication, division,
Yeah.
addition, subtraction.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not getting into that topic because everybody said that you could switch them around, and you're not supposed to.
Not supposed to.
No.
Please excuse
Fucking
my dear
idiots.
Aunt Sally.
I thought,
All right.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Soiled.
Get out.
Oh,
I'm out.
Jesus Christ.
No, don't.
All right, so
I just farted.
for now,
Fucking stop
on this
bugging me,
program, until we can get it technically fixed, if there's any skips, I'm sorry. The audio for the radio part will be fixed.
Yes. And Dragon Titties will be shown.
But we also do have everybody who actually makes a comment on the video. It's right there. There, like, you can't miss it. So your own comments are being shown on the YouTube video.
Wait a minute. Let me post a question. Let me remind.
And we also have to do a shout out now as well. Titan's not around, but InfoWars will be now played on PowerCast 97.9.
Awesome.
Starting April 1st.
Fucking A.
So that's a very, very huge program for anybody who likes all that political
jargon.
Well, I was going to call it bullshit because I'm not political, but it is controversial.
Very.
You know, controversy causes chaos.
And creates cash.
And everything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we were missing a mic, so I just fixed that now, too.
Fucking cleaning lady's birthday winds up on Easter Sunday this year. What the fuck?
Lucky her.
So
Yeah,
was that kind of
really.
a prank to her mom when they said, oh my God, you're having a boy? And then, like, April Fools, it's a girl?
You never know, right?
I mean, that could have been fucking retarded.
You guys ever dated anybody who born on April Fools?
Actually, no, but I did date somebody whose birthday was February 29th.
That must be weird.
Yeah, because you always ask them every year which day are they going to celebrate it on.
Yeah. Well, what about if you have a fucking anniversary with somebody, like if you file the anniversaries monthly and it happens to be the 29th?
It just
What do you
happens.
do when February comes around? Celebrate it March 1st or celebrate
Well,
it
again,
28th?
that's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
But by the way,
with me.
Janet, on my phone
My
right now,
ex.
Janet's comment is the last one there, and it hasn't disappeared in over the minute.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so maybe that part maybe is not working properly.
Well, actually, I'm not.
But all right, let us.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna keep promoting the contest. And
You know what? You really should.
What was the name of the episode?
All right. See, you speak his name, and he shows up.
What's up, bitches?
Titan is now watching the show.
The Titan. What's up, Titantron?
What's up, Titan?
And by the way, I announced the Alex Jones thing already, so you're late. Last week we were ninjas, now we're bitches. Go figure that
Maybe
one
we
out.
weren't enough ninjas last week. Well, at least he
Okay,
was.
let's see here. I did have some particular articles that I posted earlier.
We're homies
That,
now.
Ah, yes.
what?
We're homies now.
Yes.
Okay, so we got upgraded.
Yes, Titan.
Oh no.
Clash of the Titans. Yes.
You know, you really can't say that because I keep thinking of fucking Titus O'Neil from WWE, and his finisher is Clash of the Titans,
Oh no.
It is
or Titus, or whatever the fuck it
Oh
is.
god.
Clash of the Titus, yeah. Good movie though, Clash of the Titans.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't crazy about that remake though.
Remake was okay, but I like the original.
Yeah, the original movie was actually really good.
Because Medusa had some titties. Now that's
Did have titties.
now that's dragon titties.
All right,
Medusa
so you
had dragon
you did that
Statue
one.
Titties.
Hey Jim,
Medusa? No.
why don't you talk about this article right here?
Which one?
The one that you posted 3 hours ago.
Ah,
Oh, that one.
yes.
Now, just remember, you are on the show phone, so you have to just be careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes, read it out, motherfucker.
Fucker mother.
Hold on, it's got to open first. It's another technical difficulty from a handheld device. Okay, here you go, brother.
All right. What do we
I'll just
got
start.
here?
I'm just gonna start passing the phone around.
Well, actually, it's called a. You got to say handheld device. Device. Everything got to be in quotes now.
Yeah, really. Okay. Police shot at a man 20 times in his own yard, thinking he had a gun, but it was an iPhone.
He was black.
That's the funny thing. He was black.
Was it? I didn't even know. There's no picture here.
Well,
Well, there was a picture right before you opened the article.
Well,
but you can-
Okay.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wow, body camera and helicopter footage showed
Damn.
all this crazy shit. All right. Police said they saw an object in Stephen Clark's hand before they fired 20 bullets that killed him in his backyard Sunday night in Sacramento. A disturbing moment that was made public through body camera footage released Wednesday night. I gotta say, and I'm sorry if anybody out there is pro-police, but I'm surprised they didn't happen to shut off their body camera before everything went down.
Well, you know now that those body cameras, no matter where you are monitored,
Yes.
and that if the signal disappears,
Something's wrong.
the cop can get suspended or fired with that camera off.
Yep. Yep.
I heard also
It's a whole liability issue now.
the Seattle Police Department, actually, they did something with that. We'll get to the article in a second. They're doing something with that, like you said, with the body cameras, and they're monitored, and you can get suspended if you turn off. But their equipment automatically restarts the camera once you turn it off. Monitors into their switchboards. Oh, camera's off. Click, back on. So Seattle cops can't get away with shit out there. Anyway,
only thing in the toilet. That's different.
that too. The two officers were responding to a 911 call about a man breaking vehicle windows when they encountered, then killed Clark, an unarmed black man. Video released by the Sacramento Police Department depicts a frantic foot pursuit through darkened streets pierced by white slivers of police flashlights. The officers spot Clark approaching a house and shout, "Show me your hands, stop, stop." Sounds like a... Never mind. Clark is seen running, and the two officers round the corner of the house and find him under a covered patio. Oh, makes matters worse. You fire at the fucking poor guy. He's fucking hovering under a patio and he's unarmed, dickheads. An infrared camera...
Call them dickheads.
Yeah. An infrared camera on an overhead helicopter briefly loses sight of Clark.
That's bullshit.
Of course it's bullshit.
Because you know because that light is basically infrared. It can see everything. It can see into your fucking house.
It could see through a covered patio.
Yeah.
And he's hiding under.
Exactly.
Obviously, you know how that anybody with a badge, you know, they back each other up. Show me your hands. Gun! And off... Not you. Is that the black in you?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go again.
No, that's fucked up. Go
Shit, goddamn colonizers.
My sister said that. Yes. I'll continue.
All right. Where was I? Holy fuck! I think I just.
Did you lose the article?
No, I didn't lose the article. I lost the spot where I was at.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The helicopter footage shows one of the officers appearing to grab his partner to pull him to cover. Clark steps behind the officers. Behind the wall, one of the officers issues another command. Show me your hands, and then gun, gun, gun.
Damn.
First of all, you mean to tell me these bozos couldn't tell the freaking difference between a gun and a cell phone? Really?
Well, actually, wasn't it one of the movies that we used to watch all the time? The guy thought it was a gun, meanwhile it was like a fucking ham sandwich or some shit.
Casino. That's right, the guy got whacked right outside his fucking house because he was carrying a ham sandwich that was wrapped up in fucking tinfoil. And the light glistened off the tinfoil and they fucking whacked the guy. Maybe the light glistened off the phone, but you know what? Still, every cop out there in the fucking world got itchy trigger fingers.
You know it's fucked.
But it's not even that. It's the fact of that if they automatically think that it's a gun, they're going to react because they believe that they're going to be fired on.
Right.
So they will discharge their weapons, but the problem is again, they automatically think that they should just kill the guy instead of being shot by the guy, instead of wounding him and possibly having him release the weapon as he's falling.
We have one person that answered, but see, she was close. She got the date right, but the episode wrong. I'm listening.
Oh, shit.
Wait, did people put that in the thing?
I'm not seeing that.
No.
Somebody read
No.
Titan's comment there.
Titan,
Hey, bro,
Titan, I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm just saying that there's a lot out there with itchy trigger fingers. That's all I'm saying. They just looking to pop everybody. They figured, I got a badge, I'll get away with it. They know people, this, that, and the next. But what irks me about this article is that, don't you think if the guy was armed and he was being chased by the cops, he would pop off a couple of shots so the cops would stop their pursuit temporarily so he can get away?
Damn it. Yeah, she's right.
Did somebody get the answer?
Yeah.
All right, well, they have to stick around and announce it for the second episode.
All right.
It's not happening now.
Yes,
all right, so finish up a little bit more on that.
Both officers opened fire. Like one wasn't, none should have been, but I'm sorry. Sparks from the bullets light up the helicopter's infrared camera in sharp white pops. The sequence from the first glimpse of Clark on the patio to the first gunshot unfolds in about 6 seconds. The officers are never heard identifying themselves as police before fatally shooting Clark. Scumbag move number one.
Again, I have to some point sit there and say, well, you know, that if they were trained that way to not injure the perpetrator instead of killing the perpetrator,
Shoot him in the leg.
you shoot him in the leg. So the fucking
Or taser.
Did you watch Lethal Weapon?
yeah, but it depends on how far away you are for an actual taser to work.
True.
They don't use freaking taser projectiles that go more than fucking 25 feet.
Right.
So if you're within like 50 feet,
No.
that taser, first off, is A, not going to be accurate,
No.
and B, is not going to go the distance that they want.
Right. That's gay.
But that's a real bad problem, though, at some points.
Especially because the article fucking said that shit about that the entire thing went down in 6 seconds with no identification of being police officers whatsoever.
No. They shot him. They murdered a man.
That's exactly what they did. They murdered an unarmed man, but they'll get away with it.
Of course they will.
Okay, so what we're going to
They'll
do
get away
is...
with it with a fucking week suspension is what they're going to get away with it.
See, Jim
How
thought he
they're gonna get away with it.
See, Jim thought he was going to get away after doing one article, but now
I'm
he's
not
not,
getting away with shit.
because now he has another article before we go to the new commercial that we have developed for the show tonight.
I've been going article crazy all week.
Well,
Yes, Neil.
you gotta fucking keep it up, brother. We are on the radio now.
Fucking white people again.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh, well. New Jersey dealer caught with 83 bricks of heroin gets 6 months of rehab, no prison. Who's he blowing is what I want to know. I'm fucking blue.
Wow, you could put a
83.
user in timeout.
No.
Put
Yeah,
user in
apparently, yeah,
timeout?
you could put a user in timeout.
Who's in timeout?
No, it's
No, I
option
just
to
said
do
that you
if
could put a
want
user
to.
in timeout.
Here's the deal. We don't really know what happened because we wasn't there. Yes, it is possible. It was a cell phone, but just drop it. Do what's asked.
Okay, I didn't see that comment, so.
Oh, it just came up now.
There it goes.
I mean, okay, Titan. I understand where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. See, also too, you have what's called racial profiling.
They figured it's a black man automatically. He's
Exactly,
bad news.
because honestly, I'm gonna tell you something. A few years ago, and my sister can vouch for this. Me, my sister, and her ex-boyfriend, George, we went up to Lower East Side to go see Seth Green? Seth Green, you know, the short dude that made Robot Chicken.
Yeah, Seth Green.
He was skating
Little
around
bastard.
stuff like that. Yeah, he was short.
was short.
So basically, the cops basically stopped my sister's boyfriend. Mind you, he's Puerto Rican. They're saying they're looking for a black man with such. I'm like, first of all,
He's Puerto Rican.
he's Puerto Rican, but at the end of the day, you know, he looks, you know,
He's
like,
got like a blackish complexion.
right.
or-
Well, he's like me, him, the same complexion, but you know, he looks,
Oh.
you know, the part. So they do a lot of racial profiling, especially in New York, especially in a lot of certain places.
Oh, Marno,
You know what I'm
especially.
saying? And they do that a lot, you know. And sad thing about it is, I had to basically step up for him. I said, listen, yo, okay, what does your what does it say on the radio? Like anytime when it comes to people saying, oh, the cops come to you and say, oh, you look like a description. No, you
What's the
actually
description?
you ask them straight up, what's the description on the radio of the person they're looking for? And sure enough, the dude didn't look like nothing like the guy, nothing like him. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy.
I'll give you another quick example before I get on with this article.
Yeah, because then we have another. The sponsors are getting.
All right, I'll breeze through this. 10 years ago, the weekend of my brother Fat Ass's wedding. I'm sorry, wrong arm. Fat Ass's wedding. We're leaving. It was the day before. Long story, dude. It was the day before the wedding. We all go out to the rehearsal dinner. You know, have a good time, good food, nice. All of a sudden, we're pulling out of the restaurant, and Jersey cops, like these fucking state troopers, pull my stepfather over and his son-in-law over because they're Puerto Rican, but my father, who is a white Italian American, did not get pulled over. But my stepfather, my Puerto Rican stepfather, and his Puerto Rican son-in-law got pulled over, but nobody else did.
That's crazy.
And oh my fucking God, they were like the typical racial profile. They defined racial profiling. It's like, I spoke to the officer, you know, good. My mother spoke to the officer, good. When one of them spoke to the officer, attitude. Fucking jerk-offs. You got a lot of fucking crackers out there, fucking honky white boy motherfuckers out there who would be like, oh yeah, fucking cop took my side, yeah, we're good. I'm like, fuck you, asshole, let us go. We didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Nah, of course.
Anyways, Toms River, New Jersey.
Isn't that where fucking our new third baseman is from?
Yeah.
Actually, my aunt used to live there.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. One of my aunts used to live there.
Cool. An admitted drug dealer who was caught with about 4,150 doses of heroin, probably bringing it to Staten Island,
Probably.
worth $25,000, was sentenced to just 6 months of rehab and 5 years of probation. You're gonna like this name. Gary Fox, 30 years old, of Toms River, who
He wasn't sly like a fox at this point.
not at all, who has a criminal record that includes previous drug convictions, avoided prison by being accepted by drug court, and pleading guilty to 2 counts of third-degree possession with intent to distribute and 1 other count of possession.
Hey, he didn't get any jail time.
But come on, I don't care if you're fucking black, white,
No,
red, green, yellow. You do the crime, do the time.
I bet you he's got connections.
No. Well,
I guarantee you,
He's got connections,
he's
yeah,
from
yeah.
like fucking some Jersey mafia thing or whatever, and I guarantee you he got fucking the connections.
He's from Jersey Shore.
Probation is a slap on the fucking ass.
Yo,
It's a slap on the ass.
like this, you're going now and just
Good job, dude.
that guy?
exactly.
Your sister again. Ugh, white people.
You're like,
Hey, I thought you loved me. What happened to that?
look like this. You going home now and enjoy the rest of
I
your
don't
day.
mean a literal slap on the ass.
I'm just saying they're probably doing
I
that.
know.
You going home now and enjoy yourself. Did you just stay out of your shit? Sean said Jersey Shore also.
Fox, however, does face an alternate prison sentence of 10 years in prison with 3.5 years of parole ineligibility if he fails to complete the drug court program. You know goddamn well this motherfucker's doing the program. He doesn't want to do 10 years in the clink.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but they'll
According to-
fucking find him for something else.
Exactly.
They'll get him for something else.
Always find everybody for something else.
They did it to
no matter
OJ.
what. Yeah, he got away with the well, not got away, but you know he got what's the word, acquitted of the murder charges, and they get him on burglary. Years later,
But he stole his own stuff back.
he stole his own stuff.
I mean, come on. He got. You know what?
But he was a hell of a football player, though.
Who?
And he smashed white.
OJ,
Fuck OJ.
I thought he was
Hey.
really good.
Especially if it's got
Buffalo.
pulp in it. I don't like any OJ with pulp.
Idiot.
I don't like that OJ, but he was funny in the Naked Gun.
He's still fucking OJ.
Yes.
Let's see.
Wait. Hold on. I like OJ with pulp in it. What are you talking about?
Oh, dude,
I don't like it. It's too chunky.
That's the
it's
best.
like it feels greeny.
Let me ask you a
after
question.
while.
If you were a female and somebody gave you a chunky load, would you enjoy it?
Got you on that one, dude. He's hiding his face. From
Yeah, he's hiding his face because he knows I'm right.
Ew.
The drug courts. Oh, here we go. The drug courts, which is part of Governor Chris Christie's reform. Go figure. The fat bastard probably.
And he got
voted for
reelected?
things.
Yeah,
Fat
that's a smart
bastard.
move.
Efforts in the
Apparently, I've
wake of-
caused an uprising. I see the word no.
OJ has no balls. Yes, he does. He fucks white women.
And admitted that he killed fucking Nicole, whatever her name is,
Now all of a sudden, here he's coming out saying that
because
I
they
murdered
can't
her.
charge him anymore.
Yeah, they can't charge him.
It's double jeopardy. Can't charge him for the same murder. Or you can't charge him for admitting to the murder.
That was Alex Trebek.
An arrogant Canadian.
Leave
See how smart he is without the answers in front of him.
Look at his Daigle mustache.
And his
Well, actually,
beefy
it's
hair.
not the answers. It shouldn't be the questions.
Yeah, the questions. Yeah.
Same thing. All right. Where
All right, finish it off. Come on.
Okay.
You can play the nature window thingy.
The courts found Fox eligible for the program, and he began rehab in November, remaining in custody until his guilty plea in January, prosecutors said. Court records show he spent 168 days in a county jail. All right, so he did a little time.
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
Exactly.
Not enough.
He didn't get fucked in the ass yet.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, that little time, you know, like it'd accumulate. Yeah.
Well, you never know. He could have been fucking like stashing some extra heroin when he's giving it out to the inmates not to fuck him in the ass. You know, they won't pop in.
That's so true. I didn't think about that. You know.
These guys go the limits. They shove that shit up their ass.
Yes, they do.
Like, All right. Oh, here we go. Toms River police arrested Fox in May, saying he had 80 wax folds of heroin and $740 in cash.
So clearly, basically, he said wax full. So basically, he was waxing his own ass.
No.
Wax on, wax off.
Yes. Who wax off? What? Wow. A search of his storage unit found an additional 83 bricks of heroin, which amounted to 4,150 doses and a cash value of close to 25 grand.
Damn, he's building a fucking house.
A month later, police at his old street home found another 40 wax folds of heroin, more than 1.5 pounds of marijuana, $2,000 in cash, prescription medications, a scale, and packaging materials.
That nigga's a drug addict. Yes.
Morpheus is here.
Yes.
He needed that fucking scale to, to weigh the coke, I guess.
Yes.
I watched a lot of Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Fox was initially charged with possession of heroin with intent to distribute, possession of over 50 grams of marijuana, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of alprazolam and suboxone, and possession of drug paraphernalia. He pleaded guilty to 2 counts of third-degree possession with intent to distribute and 1 count of possession. Police on Tuesday. Oh my God, this is a long article.
That's what she said.
You can surmise it if you like.
All right, let me see. I'll skip here. I'll skip there.
I'm getting very anxious with this trigger button here, by the way.
So am I.
Oh, all right. Here we go. In 2009, he received the same sentence from a different judge in Ocean County. Nasty bastard. In 2009, he received the same sentence from a different judge in Orange County. Would you keep that there? For arrest in 2006 and 2007 on charges of possession of cocaine and Percocet.
Oh, wow, Percocet.
Mean.
Yo, no.
I took Percs when I blew out my knee.
I said...
My apologies.
No, I had to get that from my grandmother one time. Percocet.
Man,
they don't sell it in the the regular pharmacies.
Fucking prescription on that shit.
Yeah, you got no. You got to go far for that shit.
He didn't have the peanut butter sandwich. What does that mean?
In other words, so nobody put any nuts in his ass.
Pretty much.
Ew.
All right, so we have a brand new sponsor to the show.
Yes.
So we're going to cut to that sponsor now.
In a world full of hugs, kisses, love, lust, stiff dicks, and dripping pussies, comes the PTPB Love Connection. Have you heard this?
Boy, please, I ain't staying here. I couldn't know what that baby is.
Or have you heard something like this?
Would any of you guys be interested in giving me a blowjob?
Well, in a world like this, we try to help people, like Devin Costello, try to find her Mr. Yellow Shoes.
Update. We still have no fucking clue where this guy is.
Contact the PTPB Love Connection, and maybe, just maybe, we will be able to help you find your Mr. or Mrs. Yellow Shoes. Proud to sponsor Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
And we are back. This is the fucking the sponsor that everybody has been waiting for.
I want to find my red shoe.
It's Yellow Shoe.
It's Yellow Shoe.
Yellow Shoe's a man. That's a fucking man.
What is that ketchup and mustard thing?
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, fuck.
Condiments.
I use bacon for a condiment.
Bill.
Which one was bacon? Beef bacon.
Okay, it's different.
I think Jim's just going to go on the triple threat tonight.
Yes, I am. Wait a minute. Okay, no, it was only 2 of you.
No, that's a triple team, not a triple threat.
Yes.
Just like how Derek and I'm out for the tag team.
Eat your heart out, Chuck Woolery.
That's right. That's right.
Chuck. Fuck Chuck. Fucker. Her fuck.
It echoed again, by the way.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't know why they did that. But apparently now the article is not there that you posted, Jim.
No,
the man that broke into the Burger King and drank gallons of deep fried oil.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh yes, I couldn't resist. I had to
that shit was hilarious. That shit, I read it. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, I will go with this
hope it
one
wasn't
here.
hot when he drank it.
I'll do one next.
Why? Because we can.
Yes. And speaking of cans, next episode, monsters.
Yes, because I felt that there's something missing until I reached for it. It was like the Mountain Dew.
I drank my beverage.
Dude, my shit is
killing
done.
me.
My ice is done. Shit.
All right, we did have a viewer, and then we lost them. I don't know what happened with that.
Who's the viewer?
I don't know. It said 10, and then it went down to 9.
We're down to 9.
All right. This one here is from viralnews.com. Man cuts off wife's head after DNA test proved 6 kids are not his.
Whoa.
That's a little extreme.
A little?
I mean, okay, you know what?
Did he have it? Janice said, did he have it his way? Enzo said it's those white people who took your article, Chip.
I think so. It's white people. Fucking white people!
All right, so...
hey, you're outnumbered now.
Karen Rainford, the mother of 6, was beheaded in the Mountain View, was killed by the father of her 6 younger children. Sources are now saying that the man Rainford told that the children belonged to him found out that none of the children were his. Days leading up to the murder, the alleged father, after finding out through DNA testing that the children did not belong to him, cut his locks and told people close to him that he'd kill her. What a fucking moron.
You know what?
Wait. I'm going to fucking kill that bitch because those kids are not mine.
Okay.
Apparently, they did not go on The Maury Show.
I was going to say, you can't go on Maury like a normal human being.
Okay.
Like Neil Morpheus did.
Okay, listen. Now, I'm going to have to go into my patriarchal talk right now.
Uh-oh. The mask has come off.
Yes.
That's your legacy that you're going to leave
See
behind.
now.
What, the mask is going to come off?
Okay, listen. Yes. First of all, it's fucked up how basically she misled this man thinking that all 6 of the kids were his, which they really weren't. I mean, let's be real, man.
She didn't. Maybe she. We don't know if she misled him.
No, she did. Think about it, bro. Listen. If you in that situation and your lady basically have a child, one child without you, she fucks some other guy and basically have a child, and you're thinking that's your child, how would you feel afterwards you find out that that child wasn't yours? How would you feel?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, come on, let's be like, see, you know, it's fucked up what the man did, but at the end of the day, we gotta understand something. Us as men, we gotta be like, listen, look, 6 kids, bro. You mean to tell me after the first child, after the second child, you didn't realize those weren't your fucking kids?
Especially if they don't look like him.
Exactly. I mean, come on, like, bro. I mean, I understand he probably had the trust factor of, okay, baby, you know, I love you. Those are my kids. I trust you. But first of all, let's be real. Hate to say it, but she deserved to get her head cut off.
It does bring up the typical Maury questions, though. Like, he obviously was with her when all of these kids were born, or maybe it was one of those things that, like, they were fucking around, and then they finally got into a relationship, and then he thought he knocked her up all these times.
Exactly. I mean, honestly, she should.
Because it's maybe not possible if they were together 3 years and she had 6 kids.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So, in a way, it's kind of fucked up.
I mean, I hate to say this, but like I said, she deserved to get a fucking head cut off because, first of all, you lied to this man saying that all 6 of his kids are his. You deserve to die. Hate to say it. You know what I'm saying? She's a fucking liar. You're a whore and a liar. Him, on the other hand, basically, okay, granted, he went a little extreme, but let's be honest. Us as men, we can't basically gauge, okay, you're wrong for doing that. Dude, that'll fuck with you mentally. 6 kids. You're thinking all this time, these 6 kids are yours.
I'd be fucked up if it was one kid.
Huh?
I'd be fucked up if it was one kid.
Exactly. So honestly, we can't.
A dozen?
Honestly, it's sad, but we can't really blame this man too much. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be sincere, man. You got a lot of women out there who are irresponsible as well as men. You know, like other women out there will be like, oh, well, this is your kid. You know, a lot of men say that they're pregnant by them, and they're not. We've seen enough times with Maury Povich. Maury Povich shows basically how some of these females, not all, some of these females are irresponsible with their vaginas. Okay, I mean, let's be real. Like you got, bro, I mean, bro, you got women on there that go in there that have 6 fucking kids that have basically.
Wait. We have to try to change it. It's Agnagav.
Agnagav. Agnagav. You know what I'm saying? Like
the shoulders are going,
listen,
people.
Guys, listen. We've been
the Jimmy shoulder shimmy has begun.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh shit. No, but no, seriously though. All joking aside, like
He said vagabond.
Dirty saying it too.
Oh fuck, is he?
Yes, he's saying it. No, but no, all joking aside though, guys. Like, but listen, like I've seen a lot of Maury Povich shows where there's women basically that test more than one man saying that they're not the father.
Dude,
how the fuck, like, and you know what's so fucked up? Maury's a fucking simp. Don't worry about it. We'll find a baby. Why do you feel sorry for her? Oh no, I know why.
Because he gets paid to.
Thank you very much. Exactly.
He gets paid to
exactly.
To finish off this article, which it sounds extremely even more fucked up than what I just read.
An episode, this girl tested 31 guys and none of them were
Friends said that Rainford would often visit the man's place of employment in an effort to collect child support. The father was said to be angry that she had followed him from site to site, embarrassing him for child support, perhaps knowing that the children were not his. He's being held in jail and has a $2 million bond.
Nah, man. Listen.
Who's paying that shit?
Listen, I'm going to keep it 100. It's fucked up because, I mean, listen. And you know what's fucked up? And you got women out here talk about, oh, these men are deadbeat dads. As you can see, dear, as you can see, basically, he stood up and said, listen, those are my kids, that's it. But, unfortunately, those aren't his kids. You're a fucking whore and hope you burn in hell. That's right, it's hard. I don't give a shit. That shit, it pisses me off because listen, I'm a father myself. And I'll be damned if somebody would say, I don't take care of my child. What? What?
No, you do.
No, I know. I'm saying, what? You know what I'm saying? I'd dare somebody to call me a deadbeat dad, I'll punch him in the fucking face. Don't care neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there, the man stepped up, but you lied to him. You took advantage of this man, and you're going to chase her off for child support?
So you fuck around with us so much, and you wonder why we're deadbeat dads.
No, I mean, and honestly, it fucked with him psychologically because... It fucked with him psychologically because, let's be sincere, you chase this man for child support, and those aren't his kids. Those are not his children. And you want to chase him around? You're harassing him? Listen, you don't understand. Child support fucks up your check. It destroys your life, man. I'm telling you.
They garnish it out of your check until the kid's old enough.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and honestly, that's not even real child support. Child support is basically when you're there for the child. You're there in the child's life, going to schools, going to do this, talking to your child, stuff like that. The whole money thing, basically, to be honest, it's illegal. People know that child support is actually illegal. To take the money from a man.
You ever get the feeling that everything in America is completely fucked up?
There you go. And the thing about it, and you know what's so fucked up with child support? Child support is so fucked up that if you have a driver's license, they revoke it. Now think about it. Now what if you're driving an Uber or a cab, whatever like that, you know,
make the money for the child support.
Exactly. And guess what? And if you don't come up with the payment, they'll fucking revoke your license. Ain't that some shit? But check this out though. Now watch this. In America, this is how fucked up America, our nice loving country is.
Yeah.
See, when the man basically has a child with a woman, the woman basically gets assistance with child support. The man gets shitted on. The man basically, when we take care of children, we get shitted on. It's like oh my God, he has a child. You know, we get thrown in jail for not taking care of a child. What happens to the women when they don't take care of their children?
Slap on the wrist?
No, their fucking kids get taken away.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would you rather have? Your kid taken away or jail time?
Neither.
Well, it's more usually the fact that the kids get taken away.
Neither, because you know why? Let me tell you something. The worst thing to have is my child not with me, because I mean, granted, my son don't live with me. My son lives with his mother, but my son knows that I am always around him. I am always.
Well, it's
there.
funny. It's funny. Enzo puts on here they'll arrest you if you fail to pay up. It doesn't work that way anymore. It now comes out of your paycheck.
I know that.
So you can't turn around and say that you can't pay child support,
right?
Unless you're unemployed.
Right, exactly.
So
that's what I'm talking about. If you're unemployed and have a driver's license, what happens is, and also like think about it, some people work off the books. Yeah. How you gonna basically work? You know what I'm saying? To pay off.
There's no record of you working for them to garnish the money out of your check.
Exactly. And to be honest, like I said, you know, it's really sad. And some of these women use child support as a term of being vindictive.
They use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
You guys have been around for the fucking doozies I've dated.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Child support when it comes to a man is indelible.
Titan has put up a very large comment. Somebody read it, please.
Teacher in class asked the boys in her class if they knew what a penis was, and none of them knew. She told them to go home and ask their father what a penis was. One little boy asked his dad...
Oh, I don't know what happened after that. Oh, there it is.
What is a penis? The dad pulls down his pants and says, this is a penis. In fact, this is a perfect penis. The next day, the teacher asked, did any of you find out what a penis is? And the little boy stood up and pulled his pants down and said, this is a penis. 2 inches smaller and it would be a perfect penis.
Wow. And by the way,
see, we even have comedy from the listeners.
Yes. By the way, Philly and Rangers are tied 1-1.
Okay. God, I beat the Criers tonight, sons of bitches.
Exactly. They fucked up on the Columbus.
Yeah, well, they're not making the playoffs anyway.
Who?
All right, so we're at this little devastation point.
Not many games left, too many points to make up, so they're not making it.
Do we try to feed one article, but we run the radio promo first? Or do we kind of try our intermission thing in hopes and prayers that our executive producer with the special announcement for next week will be here by the time that happens?
All right, listen.
Well, we're already approaching the 1 hour mark, so... I mean,
and we also know that we do not need to kill Titan because he has to upload all of this stuff.
Okay, listen.
Titan's the man. What are you talking about?
Okay, listen. Heads and tails. Now.
Heads you pitch, tails you catch.
Yeah.
That's for farting on me earlier.
Well, that's recorded. That's going national after this.
Yes, Karasu farted. But now I was saying, okay, he said, and you know what? Do the intermission. I would do that because, you know, we did 2 commercials already. I farted.
Yeah, but we also have the promo and 2 other commercials,
which we can run on the second episode.
Second episode.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, man. This is a
hey, listen. This is not an anarchy. It's democracy.
This is a hairy ass.
I do want to play something for them again. I really do think we need to air these more. So.
That sounds like a white cat. Thanks, Enzo.
It's that time. Once again, put the women and children to bed. It's Train Pipe Bomb.
What?
On PowerCast 97.
Officially closing. There's one in Coney, but it's a fucking...
All right, I had to play that.
There's one in Utica also. Yeah, all the way like fucking Empire Boulevard.
Yeah, my gym is over there.
Shit, really?
Crunch, yeah. I work out over there sometimes.
Wait a minute, is that the one down the block from the White Castle?
Okay, I forgot to turn the mic off when we played the sweeper, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot to turn the mic off.
Oh, shit.
So they just heard our entire White Castle
yeah, and didn't hear the sweeper. Oh,
so you want to just
whatever.
Replay the sweeper again? Sorry, people.
I'll play it again.
Dragon titties.
Titties of dragon.
I'll play it again.
Okay.
It's that time. Once again, put the women and children to bed. It's Pain Train Pipe Bomb on PowerCast 97.9.
There we go. I got it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He's definitely a fucking masochist.
Oh my god.
He likes that.
I might have to try. I don't know if I can fix that in the audio later. Whatever.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh. I got to tell you, this new program is nice. It's a lot more user friendly. So this is a shout out to the people at Streamlabs who have created this newer version of OBS Studio, which is online broadcasting system. In other words, called Slobs.
Slobs?
Yeah, for fat bastards like me who are too lazy to actually really program a show.
We're all fat bastards in here. Yeah. And I'm proud of it.
Whoever would have thought the 3 of us would have been fat bastards?
Mikey, I'm telling you, as God is my witness, that is a great ass.
Thanks. I've been working out. And besides...
Oh, and to the haters. Now, I didn't get to see them again last night, but...
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small dick.
There we go. I had to get that out.
Yeah, haters.
All right, so we're gonna take the tiny break.
You gonna take the dick? What?
We're gonna take the tiny break, right?
What? Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, so Pain Train Fat Bastards is a comment in the thing.
I got a boy
All
to
right.
pick with your sister now.
Yes.
Pain train fat bastards.
You're damn right. I'm proud of it.
I don't.
We were the main 3 fucking people back in the day that nobody expected to put any weight on.
All right, we got a slob bomb on there
Pain train
too.
slob bomb.
It's slobs, Enzo,
That sounds
with an
good.
S.
It does.
Slob on. Be like this.
Enzo's getting kinky on us now.
Yo,
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it off with the radio promo, and then we'll just show back up at 8:30 again,
and you see my hairy ass.
or like
again.
8:20, depending on what time everything goes on.
And you see my hairy ass again.
He's not actually gonna show his hairy ass, although the radio listeners can't even see your hairy ass, so it doesn't matter.
Let's make my hairy ass.
All right. So we will all catch you. We're gonna take a little bit of a break, but we will catch you all in a few minutes on the flip side.